Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 43 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Okay. 9 more hours until I accept the cap quest. Whoa, Callie, there's no need to be insulting one another. You derided Callie. Oh, no, Ash derided you. My bad. Got that reversed. So there's a little bit of a problem here. I still don't have food for my pets. I guess I could be making it out of rice. But what do you guys think? Should I call more animals? Ooh, Treader's starving. Well, that's not good. He's home in 0.4 days, so I'm not going to sweat it, but still, not great. The Thrumbo eats a lot, doesn't it? Yes. A Thrumbo has... where is body size? Body size 4, so eats about 4 times as much as a normal person. Whereas a horse is 2.5, or 2.4, as is the bison. So the Thrumbo is almost eating the same as like an adult horse and bison combined. There it is, supplies for breakers. I have 16 days to make the hats and get them delivered. He's going on a major break. Let's see, travel. I'm going to just take a look at the travel meals here. It should allow for berries. And there. So now, at least he'll be able to eat some berries. Oh yeah, there he goes, perfect. He's not starving anymore. Problem solved. Sitting around waiting for these stupid raiders to actually show up is just like excruciating. 2.4 days left. It's still way cold outside. I feel like if I destroyed this climate adjuster, they would actually show up. So that's the next thing I'm going to ask you all is, should I take out the climate adjuster? And I'll end, well, this poll's about to end. 10 seconds. No rush on that. All right. Calling animals. Sorry, Shroomsy, it is your time. Actually, maybe not. No, rest in peace is male. So, yeah, we have 3 females and a male left. Rest in peace, the bison player. And my caravan has arrived, and they're not queued to walk through the cluster. So the next question is, should I destroy the cluster myself? Or, yes, only the climate adjuster, or no? I'm honestly not really sure what happens when this times out. I'm breaking it in a very strange way that I don't think I've experienced before. No. DeFlutie and Guerrero are already trying to make more babies. Oh, here we go, here we go. Only 37. Oh, you know, that actually makes sense. That checks out. It's only 37 because it's a breach raid. And breach raids are normally, if this was just a prepare a while walk-in raid, it would have been bigger. All right, so I have triggered one of the marksman commands of one of my 2 stalkers. And I'm riding out. Another thing I need to do is, before I forget, I know it's right in the middle of combat and I apologize for this. I'm going to need the authority caps. Where are they? God, this is a long list of stuff and I'm apparently blind. Oh, here they are. And we'll be making them out of human leather. Delicious. And plain leather, I don't really care. One or the other. When we make them, drop them. Cool. Breachers, what happened? Are these guys preparing a while? No, they're attacking immediately. They just sort of forgot. Okay. Whatever. Not my problem. Why am I able to make another leader speech so soon? And you guys say, kill the climate adjuster. Got it. Alright, Raptor just got clipped. Let me back up. This raid's very strange. Oh, Callie's getting hit. And I'm just gonna patch up while we're out here. In fact, Glitch, why not you just skip Raptor up? We stopped the bleeding, so that's the bulk of the medical care required. Eli is just getting pegged. Can you stop? Ooh, Jade. These tribals are just getting massacred. I like me some jade. The more jade I can get, the fancier this this temple becomes. All right, Glitch. We all know what. The Mr. Raptor got hurt, or Mallet got hurt. Slast and Callie. Everybody else is dismissed. Hey, there's another raptor. There should only be one raptor, though. One thing I did not check is recruits. And right away, I found one. A cannibal with a burning passion in combat and is tough and tribal. Do you have all your body parts? Mantis? You have all your body parts. All right, so Mantis would be a good recruit. Cool. Let me check the other ones. Lobster. You sound tasty. Oh, nah, incapable of dumb labor. Lobster technically is recruitable, but I don't really like the I don't do dumb labor thing, because, you know, forget that noise. All right, so yeah, let's try to add Mantis. I'm going to have Glitch bring Mantis to Zip, the nice prison. Or, have... Oh, I don't have a... Yeah, right, I moved them. Okay. Well, she'll just have to make do with sharing quarters for a bit. I didn't set it to normal plus. You're right. You're right, Shield. With Shredder's skill, I don't think I would get anything but normal plus, but that's good to note. Now, I'm going to let these two go. The reason being, someone needs to tell the tale of... Or someone needs to warn everyone else never to mess with us. So, they get to live. You're back as Bison, but you're going the wrong way. You're leaving. Alright, so Mantis here will also need to be converted. And another thing that I'm going to want to do really quickly is to tend to all the wounded, because I'm sure we're going to have another raid momentarily. So Mantis, your gear protects you to -28. This spot is not safe for you. Octanian, I've done no pause in the past, so I already have stuff on YouTube if that is what interests you. The pen door is actually not held open. It's just like bugged. Because I skipped someone on it. No fault of my own, but yeah, I gotta fix that. Wait. Okay, so it's really bugged? I might have to save and load. The game thinks Mantis is still here. I don't think Mantis is still in the doorway. Save right now. Oh, I did. Alright, good. Not in the door. Can someone clip that so I can report it as a bug? Because that's very clearly a RimWorld bug that should probably be addressed. And then my animal handler is Ash. So Ash, go rope my pets in. The other thing to look at, maybe for Kondogo? Godo? Whatever his name is. Mr. Dodo over here. What is my cooldown on Prime Sacrifice? 4 days? I don't think it's worth it. We'll get someone else to fill that role. Okay, so pets have been hauled in. Cowley is the other... Oh, Mallet needs healing too. Raptor, tend to your son. Who's been bleeding out this whole time. That's kind of a nasty shot to the hand, in fact. Mariana's mechanoids. Oh boy. That is a lot of max. And for really terrible rewards. But, so Mariana Duquette, the leader of the Algonquin Wendigo, is asking me to bring in a mechanoid cluster. The cluster will have 10 centipedes, 7 lancers, 7 pikemen, 8 scythers, a psychic droner, a countdown activator, 2 proximity activators, 4 mech nodes, 1 high shield, 2 assemblers, a mech capsule, an auto inferno, 3 charge, and 3 mini slugger. Should I accept the cluster quest? Nope, and here's the other. Lover of member Eli. Eli, who's your lover? You love a hamster. Yeah, I'm calling someone about that. These guys are unusually clever. They're not breachers. There are 32 only of them, and they're all brawlers. Yeah, what's with your hamster love, Elizabeth? You have some explaining to do, I think. And this is the last of the quest. The other question I'm going to have for you is, do you still want me to clear the climate adjuster? Actually, after these raids, I'm probably just going to clear the cluster myself, because it doesn't... I mean, why would I leave it up? This is just a sad slaughter. I mean, I don't care that we're slaughtering them, but oof. I didn't check for recruits, but our population is swelling already, so I don't know if I'm not going to make special efforts to try to add more people. If those that get knocked out are recruitable, cool. Otherwise, they were meant to die. Oh! No, there were two groups. My bad. The second group went after the cluster and took it out pretty well. I didn't even see that. Cool. I was wondering why the earth was shaking, and now I have my answer. Alright, so this group is gone. This one could be recruited. And very neurotic and no only like passions for things that don't really matter. I don't think it's all that likely they'll add her, though. And this one is very old with the hearing loss. Actually, not very old, just 56. Okay. Don't accept the cluster quest either. All right, let's get over to the second group. Eli's lover is dead, alive. It's pointing to the wrong thing. Hold on, let me just go to Eli and figure this out. Oh, Eli's lover is fine. Not a cannibal, so wouldn't be recruitable. And enough of these guys collapsed due to hypothermia, I suspect, that I didn't really have to kill them either. So I'll check them for possible recruits. Nope. Someone named Stinkbug? I love it. Cannibal tough, slow learner? Decent. Older, though. With a bad back? Yeah, no. More effort than it's worth. Nope, not a single one of them, other than that bad-backed cannibal. Currently, lifting the zoning restrictions, as there's no longer threats to the colony over here. Glitch, you can leave. Glitch doesn't need to be part of this. Saving a sole survivor. I'll take a look at that in just a second. And Toretto, you should get some R&R as well, because I have tasks for you. Alright, so the cluster's gone. All 3 raids are done. They really sorted themselves out. I didn't have to do very much, will openly admit. Oh, almost made it out, buddy. Almost made it out. Feels warmer already? It is, by like 20, 30 degrees. Alright, Soul Survivor. A 17-year-old named, I'm just going to call them Versace, is being chased by Queen Anne's Revenge. She doesn't have trouble hair, so she's not recruitable. This is a charity quest, and I only have 6 hours to accept. Do we help Versace? I'm just gonna call them Versa now. I don't really care what their name is. This is one of those quests that, like, it's up to you. But you voted no on Mariana's mechanoids, so I'll turn that down. And prediction results was a no. Yeah, there wasn't enough time to put predictions in. That was really a back-to-back fight, which would have been nasty, but the raids were small and easy to clear. Puny raids. Oh my goodness. Cap. So I'm guarding these guys for how much longer? 1.2 days. And I have how much Luciferium left over? I honestly don't even see Luciferium. Let me check on... So we have 2 doses and 2 doses. Yeah, we're fine. We're almost out. We're very close. But now I'm going to have plenty. Alright, Slash is healed. Mallet on a shoot frenzy. So obviously, my current priority is to get authority caps. I see that we have 18 so far, so we're about a third of the way there. Could I show you the details of your pawn? Sure. 23-year-old Landoa Naro, a stalker, which means that you have a bunch of disabled work you didn't come by. Trigger happy, strong expert, burning passion shooter. What happens if I run out of Lucy? I'll go find more. Lucy ain't that rare. It's even more common now with the Ancient Complex Ideology editions. Lucy is a dime a dozen. Advanced Fab is done. I'm going to... So you guys didn't want to help Versace Versa, whatever her name was. Next research. I'm going to have you vote. So there's a few options here. There is the biofuel and transport pod option. Alternatively, let's see, there are armor or recon armor. Recon armor also unlocks the feral exosuit, which is the Wendigo style armor. So that's a possibility. There is shields, because we don't have shields yet. And then advanced bionics. That would be another good one. Yeah, I think, or tissue printer. So, those 5, your choice. I am going to start on something arbitrary, not to pick a favorite. I'm going to actually do Noble Apparel. Well, I'm getting underway. Well, maybe not. Let me correct that. I will do... Biosculpting. Purposely not picking one of the options, so you don't feel like I'm trying to encourage one way or the other. Whoa, look at that certainty loss. 48 to 28? Holy cow. That was powerful. Let's see if we can't, in the morning, do better with a conversion ceremony for Mantis. Did I miss a pet, Yoda? Did I miss a pet, this guy? My mistake. And Daedora, thanks for the resub. I probably didn't notice. And Kamasi for the bits. Cheers. What you looking at, buddy? These hats are getting everywhere. Caravan, dump the tainted clothing. Next time someone's idle, that's not a bad idea. There's a lot of hauling to do, though, so we're not going to have any idleness for a long time, as there is plenty of dead people out here to bring to the stockpile. Plus jade. Managed to get a decent amount of jade as well. Weapons, of course. If it becomes warm enough, although with the volcanic winter that might not be possible. If it becomes warm enough, I could also call in a trade caravan to be able to sell all these like bows and things, because I have that's actually something I could bring to Breakers next time I go out to Breakers. But they don't restock, so they're not going to have any silver to buy it. So maybe that's not, there's not going to be a point for that. All right. You all say biofuel, or not all, but enough of you say biofuel and transport pods. Okay. We are up to 34 caps, I think. Looking good. Enough people are now awake that we will do a conversion ceremony for Mantis. See the era of your ways. I do find it really difficult, the requirements for a conversion ceremony to be successful when expectations are high. I'm not sure that I feel like it's all that balanced. Just my 2 cents. But hey, it was effective. And now, he, I don't know, she has converted. So, setting her up with fine meals, which will be cannibal by default. And we still have like 100 corpses yet to process. What's with orbital trading? What do you mean? Oh, there is shuttle. So let's get rid of Strapping, Aaron, and Paulette. And then that leaves just our prisoner left, who's gonna get a bed. All right, buckets of Luciferium. We got 77 Luciferium now. Now, a question for all the people that have characters assigned to them. If there's anyone that wants to become a addict that wasn't, just message me directly. Yeah, everyone in the colony is happy. I'm doing a good job. What can I say? Well, except for the animals. The animals, I am not doing such a good job. The simple meals here are going to include rice, but you guys also said that I should kill some additional Wendigo, or bison, not Wendigo. So 3 more bison getting the axe. Just because they're challenging to feed. And they just keep replicating. Hey, Medj! Thanks for the resub. And Captain Rastamouse, too. How's it going, Medj? Cheers. Mr. Glitch, now that we're not under certain siege I am going to change your weapon and your shield belt out. So we will install the relic into the reliquary, and then you will get an assault rifle. I was only... Oh, and you should also take off that LTEX. Both, all LTEX stuff. You don't need it anymore. That was only knowing that we were about to get attacked by mega hordes. I'm up to 46 authority caps, so we only have a few more to go. Let's clear this out. Snow hares I don't really care about. And Mr. Mantis here. Going to be very, very easy to keep happy now. A lot of his rivals died. He didn't even like his own people. Man, the amount of tattered clothing. Luckily, they decay so quickly in the unroofed outdoor shallow water that it's a problem that is sorting itself out rather quickly. Which is nice. Try to tame hares for XP. They were migrating, so they don't stick around long enough for that to happen. They're already gone. But I also, not to repeat myself like a broken record, we're Wendigo. We don't care about animals. If I slaughtered every single last animal in the colony, we wouldn't care. We don't make attachments to other animals like that. We're monsters. And we're not the sort of, we're not the Witcher 3 styled Wendigo that, like, befriends the creatures of the forest. We are, you know, sea ice Wendigos that murder everything. A little bit different. We're not a Leshy or Leshen. Even though Leshens were designed to look like Wendigo, I suppose. Mantis had a moodlet from another ideology. Yes, that is strange. Oh, haven't fully converted. Interesting. That conversion ritual said that it went down to 0. Wherever it was. But I guess it wasn't true, so let's finish that off there. Convert once again. Hey, Klein. 28 months. Cheers, dude. Yeah, you saw 0 as well? I guess it was rounded down, and it was like 0 point something. It was a lie. Your numbers are a lie. Whatever. A problem easily solved. With like one conversation. So the caps have been made, but we are definitely going to head out to trade the caps before I have transport pods. So I'm just gonna go now. And I sort of already know that there's nothing worth buying out there. And I think what I'll do is I'm actually gonna send Glitch. And the reason I'm sending Glitch is I have a lot of stuff that I want Shredder to do back home. So Glitch will go instead. Shredder has so much leather to process that I can't spare him. Alright, so the caps. Only one of the caps. Oh no, yeah, only one of the caps was normal quality. Everything else was good or excellent. I'm surprised we didn't get any masterwork. That's actually kind of strange. And with Glitch setting up a caravan, I'm going to have everyone super haul. Oh, a combat supplier's coming in. Well, that's going to be convenient. Ash has a inspiration to trade. I'm going to see if that actually helps. Trade price improvement. Ash, yep. Okay. Ash, my little friend. I'm not going to waste any time. They're quite likely going to leave the map tile because it's so cold. So before we do this, Everything out here is owned by me. I am the king of the ice. I'm the Frost King. Some items can't be traded because enemies? What? What enemies? Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna ignore that. You're crazy. There ain't no enemies here. Well, this will be really helpful to clean up. There's like 100 different crappy tribal weapons out here that I can get rid of. Perpetual enemies. I don't think that that's how this works, but sure. They don't trust me well enough to sell me weapons? Oh, but they do. Look at all this garbage I'm getting to offload. All right, cool. That will help not having to haul. I don't care that you've lost your inspiration. Here's a free knife. Basically free. Actually, it was technically free because the game rounds. So if it was less than 1 silver, it would round down. Oh, there was a few more weapons to be sold, I guess. And they're leaving the map because of dangerous temperature. Yeah, I knew that that was going to happen, so that's why I rushed over there. From great experience. Wasn't there 2 weapons in this little stockpile? Why can't I sell these things? They just like refuse to buy the Ikla and the knife. I don't see it anywhere in the list. Whatever, I'll just melt them down. Could be worse. Okay, where is Glitch? Glitch is already on his way out. That was fast. That was very fast. So Celeste is going to take over for Glitch, doing the research at home. Maybe invisible enemies are near. Gather your party before venturing forth. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's some sort of just false alarm. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, Shredder, so here's what I want you to do. We've made the authority caps. I don't want you to make any more. Let's go ahead and craft up. Let's see. Craft up some more with the human leather. Taking a look at my skills here. I could make better SMGs, but I don't think it's urgent. All right, so Mantis has formally converted. There we go. Wendigo. And then the remaining animals are just making do with the food I give them. So as far as the outstanding quests, I've got the old installation and the worshipful village. I also have the... No, I don't really have the component mining site because it's gone in 7 hours. So I have the Cache of Fortune. So I'm going to type up a little poll for you all. Here's the 4 options. One of the reasons to leave the base is we haven't had conquest in a while, so we're getting a little bit of a mood malice. Not that it's a big deal yet, but we're getting a little bit of mood malice because we haven't killed anyone lately, so. A new focus, because obviously Defending for chaos and making caps are now done. So trade caps for the Psylink is what we're, well, if I could type it out, is what we're currently working on, but I'm happy to add to my load. I'm gonna put in some additional heaters to try to make tailoring and soon fabrication a little faster. I also want to get a bionic leg made for Cowley. And probably for everybody that doesn't currently have bionic legs, but first for Cowley, because Cowley is slower than the average person. Ooh. Legendary parka. I like that. And Raina and Sesame Juki, thank you for the follows. I do have some jade that I could spend. But this temple's already extremely impressive. It might not really benefit. Oh, what did I do with the light that used to be there? Put the light back in. I think we put it in the prison cell or something. All right, you guys want me to do the ancient complex. So let's take a look. It is just due north. How far is it? It's a day travel. The people best suited for ancient complex might be Raptor, Moles, and Slaster Cowley. Maybe Cowl. No, maybe Slash, because Cowley doesn't have a fast leg. So Raptor, Slast, and Moles will head on out tomorrow morning. It's already 9 p.m. in game, so I'm gonna wait for a new day. Is Mantis fully converted? Still in prison? Well, you kind of need to recruit them too. Just because you convert a prisoner doesn't mean they have offered to join you. It just means they follow your ideology. The two are completely different. Sloss was researching. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll bring Cowley then. Maybe what I'll do is have Chiredder make a leg, and we'll wait to do it until Cowley has a faster leg. So instead of tomorrow, it will be the day after or something like that. Do walls around beds in a barracks prevent disturbed sleep? No, it does not. Disturbed sleep is a rather wide radius, so it would be cheaper to make like little 1x2 or 2x2 sized beds than trying to wall like that. Why can't we make pants? Oh, we're out of the wool. Okay. Let's force Shredder to finish this leg. It's not an advanced bionic, which would have been nicer, but we don't have that research yet. So there it is. And Cowley, put you under the knife. I'll give you Glitter World medicine, so that if this doesn't work, it was just a extreme lack of luck. Alrighty. You're no longer encumbered. Oh, and I'm being sieged. This siege lacks long-range weapons in an extreme way. There is 45 of them. They're fairly well armored, but there ain't a sniper amongst them. I don't have a lot of sniper rifles, but I can definitely pick on them. So let's field our best snipers, which would be probably Mallet, Raptor, and Slast. Slast because of the marksman command. And then Eli and Zleb, I'm gonna get you on the mortars. We'll shell them as well. So let's man these mortars, but hold fire for now. Eli just got inspired creativity. Is that helpful? Nope. Never mind. I'll ignore that. I'm not going to use the triple launcher unless I feel like I need to. No one of these raiders have anything sniper ranged. The longest range they have is charge lances, which sniper rifles can outrange. So I should be able to just harass them down to death and not waste a triple launcher, because this is not a scary raid to me. Just kind of a Monday. It's possible that they get a lucky shot or I have a lapse of attention or something like that, but all right. So here's their shells. I think what I'll do is try to wound them like I normally do, my normal tactics, and bring them all to their knees before shelling. Because I feel like if I shell them now, they'll attack me. Ooh, shot him in the head. A lot of them have shield belts too, which is something important to note. It's going to be hard to break through their shield belts when they come to attack me. Oh, they're already assaulting the colony. Alright, well, I guess I pissed them off enough. Unforced target shell here. You guys are going to want to switch your weapons out. And then Ash Shredder, Moles. Let's get you moving. Okay, I hit someone at least. Another thing that I could do is call in my allies if they're going to attack me, even though I haven't killed anyone. I won't play fair either. So the friendlies are landing east. Not going to be all that helpful immediately. You guys hitting a moving target with brawlers, not so effective. So let's bow out of that. Shredder, I'm gonna have you shortcut for the other three shooters. You guys will understand what I mean by that in a second. Let's grab their weapons. So load, load, and load. That way, Mallet, Raptor, and Slast can get the weapons they want to get to fight with a little bit more quickly. Who is the Insanity Lance? Because that would be a hilarious thing to hit with the Plasma Sword. Alright, so my brawlers are here. They are going to be... I'll make them stand here for now. Don't have a better spot for them. Callie's still unconscious. Shredder is coming out with the guns for the quick swap because sniper rifles are just not a good weapon to use. Mr. Flamesword is already dead instantly. And I'm having the Cavaliers switch weapons and pick up their old weapons when they're ready to go, so that we don't drop them. So my allies are going to be fighting east, and I'll be shooting from my water window, but ready to transition to the maze. My 3 brawlers, I'm going to come down here because none of their brawlers are here, so this is just open season, as far as I'm concerned, on their shooters. And then I'm going to have my shooters focusing over here on the incoming brawlers. Sort of a divide and conquer tactic. Oh, it's Eli's lab. Let's go. Alright, Slash did just get shot in the head by a charge rifle. I'm gonna move, patch that up quick. Get back here and start clearing these guys out. Let's divide and conquer. Are they? Oh yeah, they're attacking the door. Alright, Raptor. Stop what you're doing, repair that door. Alright, head's no longer bleeding. And I'm gonna stick out for a little bit better of a shot here. Back to the brawlers. Alright, Moles has to back up because her shield belt broke, despite the fact that it was masterwork. My allies are not really helping over here as much as I think they could be. Oh, yep, both shield belts broken. Just because they're hanging back. So, Eli, Mallet, Moles, good job, but get out of there. Okay, let's not soak up minigun shots. Ash. Don't be that guy. And Moles is downed, but probably with a 9-hour timer. I wonder if Eli is going to be able to get in. Giggles, I don't want you standing there for kind of obvious reasons. And then Cowley, despite the fact that you're a little woozy, let's get you, okay, so Eli's belt broke as well. I'm more worried for Eli than Moles. Yeah, he just lost a lung. So I'm going to try lung for a lung. I'm going to try to capture one of the enemies here and take their lung as payment. They are going to be coming in here because what ended up happening is my wooden wall broke. It broke because of hit point damage. Yeah, so Slub's down as well. So, Cowley, you turn around. And we're going to head south. Back and out of that main fight. And trying to regroup and divide and conquer. Alright, so the ferals are fleeing. That's fine. Alright, here we go. What can I do? This is the organs that I want. And the armors. Alright, I gotta be careful of that plasma sword. These guys are just gonna be bashing lights, which is kind of fine. Now, they started off as, what, 45? So, I only need to down half of them. With no turrets, there's nothing really to hide behind. Alright, and there we go. Let's deal with Constantine. Shredder's getting... Okay, we dropped Constantine. What about Eugenia? So Eugenia's a little bit scarier than the rest. With the Zeus there. Zeus is down. Justinia. And they're fleeing. 'Twas nasty, but we came out on top. Hey, That doesn't look like fleeing. It looks like you're just mag dumping me with your minigun. So we have a leg down. Let's do some triage here. 5, 4, and 8. So Eli is probably the most urgent. I am going to need a lung. These guys can freely leave. There's nothing keeping them here. Some of the organ donors that I had knocked out are on fire, which is a bit of a problem, obviously. And Callie, I sent you back inside, so... This door I don't think is going to survive very long, but... I'll try for Callie to open up the other one. Okay, my organ donors. There's lab after you tend. Really? My stupid meds teleported through the wall. Alright, I'm going to start to put this fire out. Okay, 19 hours. So we need a lung from someone we capture. Callie, you're done. Oh, why did you come through the base? What the hell kind of pathing is this? What the hell? You literally could walk out there, but you decide to flee through my base? Okay, whatever. Now it's just getting ridiculous. Alright, so Raptor, you're all set. Where's Zleb? Tend to Zleb. Actually, no, tend to Toretter. Mallet, you pivot over to Zleb. Ash is having trouble fighting fires. I'm trying to open these doors for these guys so they don't break everything, but alright, I'm just gonna... You know what, Zoe? Screw you. I don't have time to deal with this nonsense. Ash is not containing these fires at all. And Moles is going to be consumed by them soon. So Toretter and Raptor get over to Moles and help her out. Obviously my pets are going to go wandering because the door is gone. But I'll build that back soon. Alright, so Cowley, you put those fires out, and we are going to be positioning one of these heaters down here so that I can capture some of these royals for organs and payment and slaughter and whatever else we want to do with them because they're mine now. Hillary, thanks for the resub. And Lobster for the follow. So Treader, you're not bleeding. Raptor, you're not bleeding. Moles gets tended to. Ash, you're okay for now. Capture a guard. There's also this ally. No, he's dead. Not enough time on the clock. Never mind then. And we have a lot of doors to replace because annoyance. So next up, here's Mallet. Tend to yourself real quick, just that one big bleed, and then you'll tend to Slast. Thank you for tuning in to the Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 3rd. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. A link to that can be found in the description. Additionally, you can also join Discord to sign up for announcements and chat with me in real time, also found in the description. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Stay warm out there, Wendigos.